reach the town.
This is a real fight, Crisbell. Time to use your new skills. Be swift, be precise. First, select attack, and then choose your target. Finally, just as the attack connects, press the button one more time to do a double slash. Very good. Be cautious. Watch for your opponent's attack and press the button right when they hit you to block most of the damage.
Ow!
Careful, Crisbell. It will strike again. Make sure you... Nicely done. Now, give it your all. Well done, Crisbell, but I am afraid our work is not done here.
Who are you supposed to be?
Hello, my name is...
Tell me if we survive. You know how to fight?
Let us show him.
Not bad. I'm Christopher, by the way.
Crisbell.
There. That's 2 less of them. Been chasing those things since I left St. Clarity.
We've got to stop them before they reach town.
And exactly how do you plan to do that?
Hold your ground. They won't get past us.
Look, Volcano! They broke our poor goblins! How adorable!
Gally, we've talked about this. No more pets until...
Until I stop murdering them. I know. I just want to play! Not my fault they're all so squishy.
And that's why we can't have nice things.
It didn't work.
Not even a scratch? I can't take much.
Crisbell, it is time. Use
The crystal. Wait, my rose!
Crisbell! Crisbell! Where are you? Crisbell!
I'd better not keep her waiting.
Crisbell! Finally. Did you prune the roses yet?
I'm sorry, Mother Superior. It's just my rose. The frog, it took it.
Enough, enough. I've seen that look before. Find that rose, then hurry back. There's work to do and no time to waste. Go on.
Yes, Mother Superior.
And be careful. I worry about you.
What a lovely day for a walk in the woods. frog?
A frog?
Maybe wearing a top hat?
A top hat? Maybe try the mayor's estate. There's always something going on.
I'll try. Thanks.
Are you kidding? That's the most interesting thing I'll...
I still have to... Check out the cool sticker effect.
Why would someone do this? Why would...
Yeah. Good morning and all that.
He will inherit this one day. He should help me take care of it. He will...
Think about the future! It's not just the farms that'll be renovated. It's the orphanage, the shops, the...
Your future fouls the land, poisons the water. Goblin raiding parties are burning our fields. Money, power, your precious industry. That's all you care about now.
How dare you! Where's your proof?
Proof? Look around you. Look at our crops.
Then sell your lands, Robert! Don't let it trouble you any longer. It's what's best for the town.
It's best for someone, but not the town. You seem to...
Now, see here, I never...
Mr. Mayor, we have a visitor. Hello, Crisbell. What do you want?
Hello, Miss Lana. I was looking for a yellow frog with a top hat.
Of course you were. Try the northern fields. That's where all the little pests go,
May the lady light your way, Crisbell. Too many in town have strayed from her grace.
Oh, thank you. How are things? I don't know, Cris. Between the crops, the monsters, the weather, it never ends. I just saw your dad with the mayor. They seemed really angry. Again? I keep telling him to trust the mayor. We need his soldiers to protect us. But it's always, we give the lady our trust. Everyone else has to earn it. Sorry, Cris. What's up? I'm looking for a little yellow frog. He was wearing a hat. A top hat. He took my rose. A frog in a top hat? Only you, Crisbell. I haven't seen it, but I'll keep my eyes open. Thanks, Polly. Maybe I should pray to the lady about it. You have been talking to my father. Well, if you're looking for a miracle, I suppose the cathedral is as good a place as any to try. If Mother Superior finds out I've come...
Actually, you are. You have opened the crystals of time, Crisbell.
What are... I mean, who... How do you know my name?
So many questions. Matthias the Frog at your service. I have been keeping an eye on you for some time now.
On me? Why?
I suspected you had been chosen, my dear. It appears I was correct.
Chosen? By whom? What are these crystals? Why me?
More questions. The past and the future have revealed themselves to you. Come, see for yourself. Nothing to fear, child. You have much to learn about your powers.
Powers? This is a curse. Why is this even happening?
You are upset. Perfectly understandable. But I know someone who can help. He lives in a little hut down by the lake.
Leave town? Mother Superior will worry.
She would be very worried if she saw you like this.
Is it another talking frog?
If only. But sadly, no. Trust me, little one. Let us go immediately.
What am I supposed to tell?
Just a little... Here we are. He lives just over there in that hut. Perhaps you should let me do the talking.
The soil.
Wilhelm, answer the door!
Go away, I'm busy.
Open the door, you pompous child! We have important business!
Matthias? Huh. Idiot frog. You're a child.
Manners! You're speaking to a revered time mage. Now, who might you be?
Crisbell. Sir?
Crisbell has opened both crystals of time.
Ridiculous. Impossible! Why, not even I have been able to.
Yet it has happened.
No. No. There's something else at work here.
Can someone please tell me what's going on?
Patience! I am Wilhelm the Wise. You, it seems, are a time mage, as am I. And while my powers have led to my youthful appearance, yours are the gift to see possibility.
Possibility? I thought it was the future.
Incorrect. It is a possible future. Perhaps a practical demonstration will help. Take this seed and plant it over there. Tell me, what do you...
A tree. It's growing from the seed I...
Exactly. A glow fruit tree to be specific. But take care. It will only grow if you care for it. Otherwise it will wither.
So if I do something in the present...
Obviously. Now, however, you have the ability to see future possibilities. So choose your actions accordingly.
I should use this to check up on Mother Superior and my sisters. Though, thank you, Wilhelm.
Yes. Go to your sisters. You've given me much to ponder, young maid.
This is where I plan.
No!
Crisbell!
Mother Superior, you're okay.
Well, of course. What's got you so...
No, I mean, not yet. I went to get my rose, then Matthias showed me how... Yes, he was just here.
At least give me the rose you spent all...
Yes, Mother Superior.
Now, go find your friend. And don't take all day. You still have to prune these roses.
Matthias?
I thought it best not to upset your Mother Superior with the appearance of a talk.
Oh.
Crisbell? I am...
No, I mean, yes, but I saw its future. Abandoned. Empty. How could that happen?
I do not know, but let us look around town. Perhaps your new powers can shed light on this.
Matthias says it'll... What a lovely...
Hey, Cris, if you see my mom...
Check out the cool... The Miller's house and the apothecary...
Yes. What?
Unfortunate? The Millers are homeless. Without the apothecary, the town has no...
Only in the future, and only if you...
If I let... No.
Why would some...
Excuse me.
I don't have time to worry about that right now. If you want to talk rot, talk to the carpenter over...
Yeah.
Can you help me? There's...
A problem? Great.
They're rotting away from the inside. In a few years...
You saw rot on the inside. From the outside? Sounds like someone's been telling you stories about Ash Blight. Would have lost most of the town if the old apothecary hadn't brewed up a batch of green leaf top.
Can you make some...
Do I look like an apothecary? Go ask June. She's the one.
Charming.
Why would some...
Excuse me.
You in half the town? No, I can't. Someone tore the label up.
That sounds...
Bad. It's terrible. One of these is red button. Good for digestion. Great on a sap. One of them is ground death cap. Even the tiniest bit could be deadly. An important distinction. Of course, with no labels, it's
Can't you just throw them out and...
Sure, of course. It would take weeks to find the mushrooms, days to prepare them. I don't have time to My father used to do all of that. He bottled and labeled the...
I'm sorry.
Me too. It'd be nice to have help around here. I try to keep everything the way he left it. But there are only so many hours in the day. Sorry, I've got to get back to work.
No wonder she's upset.
I suppose they do.
Let me try...
Allow me. Just... Ah, there. Well, this one has a skull on it.
That sticker. Check out the... You took that from June's. It's only You can't just take things from... Especially not the apothecary. Sorry, Cris.
This is as much proof.
Miss June, we found your label.
Where did you find...
Some kids took it. They just thought it was a cool skull sticker. I don't think...
Of course they didn't. I'll talk to their parents. Thank you, Crisbell.
This might be a good time.
Crisbell.
Yes. Do you...
Of course. Unfortunately, I don't have any glow fruit in stock. It's very rare, and it does not many uses for it, but it's essential.
Is there any glow fruit near Nareen?
I wouldn't get your hopes up, but ask Magda by the cathedral. She knows the plants in the area.
Good morning, Mrs. Magda. Do you know if there's any glow fruit growing nearby?
They used to grow by the lake.
The seed you planted for Wilhelm.
I'm sorry, dear. If you find one, let me know. They're beautiful, glowing, and they only bloom every 10 years.
Thank you, Mrs. Magda. There's the tree I planted, but...
Then perhaps we should... Here it is! Now...
You did it! It's not much.
It will have to do.
I have glow fruit.
That will do. Here you go. There's enough only for one dose.
Thank you. Well,
I thought you would be happy.
There's only enough to fix one house.
Ah, yes. Even with the crystals, there's only so much you can do. It appears you must...
How, Matthias? No matter what I choose, what...
You are a time mage, Crisbell. Decisions such as this, they will not...
I have one... How do I know?
Crisbell, what can I do for you, dear?
Sorry.
If you think...
Hello, Crisbell.
Oh,
no worries, dear.
Crisbell!
It's your shop.
Ashblight? Why would you...
I overheard the carpenter talking.
How awful. He said it came from a spore that grew near the farms. That it spread on the wind. Well, no time to waste. We don't have much green. Thank you again.
You're welcome, June.
Crisbell, look! Do you...
I suppose... But what about the miller?
One problem at a time, little one. Remember, most of the town remains unchanged.
And we're no closer to finding out what happened.
We have more immediate issues.
Smoke! The farms are on fire! That's what brought Ashblight to Nareen the last time. We've got to...
Crisbell,
Run, girl. There's nothing.
I can help!
Don't be foolish. Let the soldiers do their work. And
He is right, Cris Bell. Quickly, we must...
Back again?
Goblins are attacking the farms. We've got to do something.
Did he? He's right, I suppose. With your talent and my training...
Years? The goblins are
Patience! You're a...
We are out of options. Give her the sword.
Ridiculous! The strain would be too...
It is the only way. We have no time.
Fine. If the girl is everything you believe...
It doesn't matter.
Very well. This should... You've done it!
The sword. I can feel it moving through me.
And just in time. Quick!
But Mother Superior, my...
Go! I'll look after them. Meet us at the cathedral. We'll be safe.
Thank you, Will. They're trying to reach...
Now that you have the sword, you should now be able to set...
Who are you?
Hello.
Tell me if we survive.
Let us share.
Not bad.
Cris Bell.
There. That's two less of them.
We've got to stop them before they reach town.
And exactly how do you plan to do that?
Hold your ground. We won't get...
Look, Volcano! They broke our port...
Gally, we've talked...
Just...
It didn't work.
Not even a...
What's this? I feel...
Shh, don't let your guard...
Are you kidding?
This is impossible.
This isn't working. After that, you use your water skill. Perfect. Now to open the future.
How clever!
This again?
Careful. They did something to...
Some stupid rust.
Time to finish this. hear thee.
Oh, why?
Enough. The Empress will want to hear of this.
Crisbell? Is that you? You did it!
Anton, now do you see? Look what you've done.
What I've done? You think I brought these monsters to Nareem?
I know this was your way of getting the farm. You wanted this land for your industrialization project. This was all you.
Everything I do is for the future of Nareem. For your daughter's future. I would never put anyone at risk.
Mayor Anton, if I may divert our focus, this was clearly set up by an unknown party. And on that topic, tell me, Crisbell, where did you get that strange sword?
Miss Lana, this was a gift from Mr. Wilhelm and Matthias.
Oh? And who are these strangers you seem to know so well? What do they want with Nareem? Is it possible? Did they set this up? And are you part of their scheme?
Miss Lana, no! We were just trying to help.
Enough! Guards, seize her and the shielded fellow. We'll lock them up until we can extract a confession.
We have to go.
To the cathedral. Wilhelm said he'd meet us there.
You made it! You really were able to wield that sword. Well done! And, as promised, your friends are here. In fact, your Mother Superior...
Crisbell!
Mother Superior, I'm so sorry.
Shh, dear. Your interesting new friend here has told us a great deal already. I won't claim to understand all of this, but you're safe. That's all that matters.
Safe? Maybe for now. She won't stop with Nareem. The Empress will keep building up her armies. That monster won't let anything stop her.
The Empress?
The Empress of Time. A formidable foe, and far beyond our current capabilities. And those idiots in town are too busy pointing fingers to see who saved their worthless skins.
Run from her if you want. I'll go myself if I...
Enough! Don't be stupid, boy. You'll need all the help you can get. Which means, I suppose, that I'll be going as well.
Going? I can't leave. The orphanage.
No harm will come to your sisters, dear. Not while I live. Do you see the three faces of the lady? Portrayed in the cathedral's stained glass? Those images foretell a prophecy. A legend which has been safeguarded through the ages. The lady spoke of a girl that would open time itself. A girl that would be able to see into our past, as well as the future. I believe that girl is you, my sweet Crisbell.
But I'm no one special.
You are special, my dear. More than you could possibly know. Go to the cathedrals and seek out the other Mothers Superior. They will help guide you. I know you've always wanted to find your mother, to learn more about your history. Perhaps this is your chance. Your grandmother often spoke of Crystallis. Perhaps the answer lies there.
Matthias? Where did he go?
He's slippery, that one. Even for a frog. He'll turn up soon. Count on it. The soldiers will be here soon. Quickly, girl!
Fine. But I'll return. I promise.
You'd better. Those roses still need pruning. Don't think I've forgotten. Now get moving. Merciful Lady, watch over my Crisbell. Guide her, shield her, comfort her, for she has a long road ahead. And when she is finished, O great lady, take her gently in your arms and bear her home. Be safe, dear girl.
There's another cathedral in St. Clarity. Perhaps we should try going there next. Just like this one, it's watched over by one of the Mothers Superior. It has another of those stained glass murals as well. Perhaps there's some connection with your powers.
St. Clarity, huh? I guess I knew this day was coming.
The path to get there is through the forest east of my house. Let's get moving.
It would appear we got rid of our pursuers. Perhaps we can set up camp here tonight and recover our strength. Marvelous teamwork, everyone!
We didn't need to run. I could have defeated them all if the rest of you hadn't stopped me. I mean, what's wrong with Cris Bell?
I'm tired and I feel strange. I don't know anything about my family, or my history, or my power, or any of it. And now I've left all my friends and...
Christopher, wasn't it? Her whole life was just turned upside down. So maybe we should just let her be. Cris Bell, I know you want to help everyone back home. But to do that, you and I are going to have to develop your powers.
How's a kid like you gonna teach her anything?
Wilhelm had the courage to help us escape. You will find it to be a great mistake to judge a mage by his appearance. But for right now, we need to rest. We will have plenty of new problems to face in the morning.
Yes.
Why did you leave St. Clarity?
I wanted to avenge my brother, Aiden. He died in the fight against the Empress. I promised myself that, just like him, I wouldn't let anyone else die. I had been searching around, looking for clues. One of them led me to Narim. Some goblins had been sighted near here, and I knew from experience they were part of the Empress's army. I decided to take care of them myself. Aiden was my hero. But he got caught up in this stupid conflict. Sometimes I wonder if, by fighting back, I'm just prolonging the war and helping to create more tragedies like him.
I'm sorry to hear that. He sounds like he was a brave man.
Crisbell, there's something...
What is it,
Professor? Don't call me that.
How about teacher? Master?
Master? No! Just call me Wilhelm.
I can't do that. It feels too weird calling my magic teacher by his first name. It seems so...
Well, if you must call me something, call me... Maestro, I suppose. I am something of a virtuoso when it comes to time magic.
Maestro?
If you must. Well, anyway, I want you to have these.
Seeds? Are these like the seeds we...
They're much more important. Time mages can use them to revert to an earlier state when... It's a little hard to explain, but you'll understand it when you see it.
Okay, I'll take your word for it, Maestro.
Right. You'll be glad you did. You can try it out on that patch of... Wait!
Marbles?
You'll need to purchase supplies. I believe we can trust you with our funds. And last... I trust you'll be careful on this journey. But if things go awry, don't hesitate to use one of these.
Perhaps you should try planting...
What should I do? I want to record...
Do not worry about the...
What should I do? Nothing for now. What should I do? Nothing for... What should I do? Nothing for now.
Yes, Crisbell?
Do you think the people of
The town's value is in its people. I'm sure you... I don't know how long it might take, but we'll be back. We'll help them. Yes, Crisbell?
Why are we
Because there's the cathedral in Narim was where your powers first manifested. I suspect the stained glass murals within. There are 5 major cathedrals. It is said that the time mages of old would go on a pilgrimage. Perhaps we should try to...
Do you think if I learn more about my powers, I can...
It is possible. Normally, time mages can't see their own path, but... I don't know what the limits of your powers are. And there are places in the world where normal rules do... Yes, Crisbell?
Can I be a time...
Asking to be like me is a big request. But you've got the talent, and I will mentor you.
Do you ever feel scared?
Fear doesn't help a time mage. I'll make sure to teach you courage as well as magic. And your new friends here, they might be useful at some point as well.
Ready to sleep now, Crisbell?
In a moment.
Yes.
Aren't you nervous?
Why should I be? And did you see how we combined our magic when we rusted that giant shield? Now I'm actually really glad I spent all that time learning magic with my mom. Did you have...
No, I was actually in an orphanage until...
Ready to sleep now?
I guess so.
Crisbell, are you all right? I heard you cry out in the night.
Was it just a dream?
They appear to have us surrounded.
I thought we left them all behind.
We don't have time to deal with this right now.
We can't get around them.
Then I guess it's time to show them what we can do. Now watch carefully, children, as I demonstrate the results of years of research.
What are you talking about?
In addition to my normal attacks, I can summon Yukandra Goris, Yukandra for short. Let me show you how it's done.
First, select skill. Then select offensive, followed by poison. Finally, select throw Yukandra.
Great! You just poisoned an enemy. The poison will deal damage to it once, but... what do you think will happen if you send that poisoned enemy into the future?
The poison will take effect all at...
Exactly! Now, it's my turn again. I'm going to plant one of my little Yukandra on the other side. One more time.
Then select offensive, followed by poison.
Now, bring the enemies back.
Wow, every enemy on that side is poison now.
Yes, the spores of the plant are just as poisonous as the fruit. And they spread easily over the... I'm sure there are lots of other ways we can make...
That was great, young warriors, but we still have...
That was impressive, my...
I was expecting a time mage could slow time or turn them all to dust or something.
Space mages like you always overdo everything. We time mages prefer solutions that are a little more... elegant. No two time mages are the same. I rediscovered an ancient way of using time magic to affect the growth rates of plants. It has proven to be a potent weapon in combat.
Let us carry on, shall we?
Seems like the lock is on the other side.
The road to St.
like I can unlock... An old grave. It seems like it hasn't been visited in a very long time.
do not recall the forest creatures being or seeing quite so many different species in this.
Yeah,
Could something be happening to make them more aggressive?
There's no way for us to know. For now,
The road to St. Clair. Crisbell, what do you want to do?
We should rest for...
We still have some tents left. Want to use one?
Let's save...
Crisbell, what?
I want to
lives. If this keeps up,
No! What if...
Crisbell!
Stay down. We'll... This battle...
What did you do?
She broke the crystals.
How is that possible?
It's not.
I don't know what happened. What did I do?
You had no choice in the matter, Crisbell. You were only trying to protect us.
No, I mean, the power. My power. It's gone.
You might have overused it. I read something about that in an ancient text once.
We will continue this discussion in St. Clarity.
All right, Cris.
Now look who's acting strange.
leave me alone. I've just been missing my mother's food, that's all.
We are not here to sample the cuisine. We should go to the cathedral to see if we can get Crisbell's powers back.
Christopher, you're a local, right? Lead the way. We'll follow the sound of your stomach rumbling.
In a bit. I need to take care of something first. I'm sorry.
Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, but it's the only fun thing in town.
Somebody... Oh no!
I suppose that somebody is going to be us.
But I don't have my time powers. I don't...
Powers or not, you can still guide the future. Everything we do today determines what is to come.
Maestro.
Shall we make a record of our...
I want to record...
Are heavy. At least I don't have to go up Mount Thysia anymore. Likely just become another statistic.
Mister, we just saw a child get swept away by those...
Oh dear.
And that...
Not my problem. I don't get paid to deal with stuff like that.
You're not going to...
No. Go look for someone that gives a damn.
Doing what? Why aren't you with Mom?
Excuse me? I've been spending all my time trying to make Floodside livable, and you think you can just...
Christopher!
What? Not now, guys. I'm in the middle of something.
It's no use. He's not listening to...
We need to find...
You look tight. Just 50 marbles gets you each a bed where you can sleep easy.
No, thank you.
If you change...
Maybe if I sewed it with that old... Who am I kidding? No amount of work...
Floodside is rough. but having family and friends makes it worthwhile.
Don't tell me my son is still out there playing in the...
Should we tell? There's no need to cause her undue worry.
More kids.
Mister, we just saw a child.
Excuse?
I won't be. Get out of here!
Don't worry, we'll save you.
Fine. Thanks for the help, miss. You too.
I'm sorry we didn't get to you earlier.
Enough. Do you...
But, Maestro...
Even with your powers, you can't expect to make everyone... What's important is that we choose to do the right thing for those that need our...
I guess...
You did the right thing, Crisbell.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Mario, are you okay? Thank you for saving him.
We're glad to be able to help.
Amigo. Let's get some soup in you before you catch your death. You'll be better in no... I think I must have eaten something bad, though. Thanks for your help, Mija. Mario will be...
Maybe now would be a good time to try...
Why aren't you with Mom?
Christopher!
What do you guys want?
Well, we were hoping for some help. Although I guess we've managed to get by so far.
Wait, wasn't this place flooded before?
A boy, Mario, got swept away by the waters. We had to fight a
I'm sorry. You needed me and I wasn't there to help.
Christopher? What happened?
Nothing, Dad. These are my friends. Crisbell and Wilhelm. They're from Narim.
Oh, it's a pleasure, kids. The name's Armando. Are you refugees from Narim?
No, sir. We're only travelers looking for the cathedral here in this.
Sorry. The cathedral is inside the walled city. The area of town up those steps to the north. But they don't let just anyone up there. You need a special crest to enter. Lucky for us, I happen to have. Let's go.
Are you going to speak to your mother?
This isn't about Mom. Or you. Crisbell has important business here. I'm going to help her.
Of course. Well, if you do see your mother, tell her... Oh, never mind.
Yes.
Yes, we're going to the walled city. I'm Christopher, Sophia's son.
That crest, you... I mean, please go ahead.
Beautiful. It must have been wonderful to grow up.
It was. My brother and I got up to all kinds of trouble.
Someone should inform these people that there's a war going on.
They know. St. Clarity has sent plenty of soldiers to fight, including my brother. He died protecting Crystallis, you know.
Yes, I know. There were a great many sacrifices that day. Thanks to those brave souls, the city still stands, for now.
Shall we focus for a moment? We should find the cathedral before some new dire fate before...
Hey, wait a second. Is that Christopher?
Audrey! Are you taking apart grandfather clocks? Everyone, this is Audrey, an incredible inventor and a good friend.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Audrey.
Chris and Cris, huh? Well, I don't actually work on clocks, although it's a perfectly respectable profession. I build mechanical creatures that are powered by the rubies. A lot of them are based on things I learned by studying the nearby ruins.
A magical automaton? It sounds like something out of an ancient legend.
The energy in rubies is certainly plentiful enough. I suppose it was only a matter of time until someone figured out how to advance the science.
Well, I was advancing until Enzo slashed my budget.
Don't tell me that prick has worked his way into the ruby business.
Oh well, I don't even want to tell you the rest. He's up at the courthouse doing all kinds of business.
He sounds unpleasant, but he is an important person here. Before that, don't forget, we still...
Oh, that's right. It's a straight line to the west. You can't miss it.
Thanks for the help, Miss Audrey.
Hey, are you a crystal mage? I'm not a mage myself, but thanks to these robots helping out, one day...
Do you think robot...
Goodness, no! I just want to help people finish their mundane task more quickly so they can...
People in Floodside think they're the only ones who have it bad.
I've got a leak in my roof.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I can't let...
You're not from St. Clarity, right? Meow?
Excuse me?
No need to. Welcome to my store. Have a free...
But we haven't...
No need to thank me. Wildcat Armory. Looking... You're in the Wildcat...
We made...
There's no need to go here.
I just found out Cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe the things I'm learning at the university over in Tulira. Go on.
How do you
And you can make them even more vulnerable to lightning by preparing...
Thank you.
I just found out. Cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe the thing.
What's a good way?
It depends on the type of slime and its color, but the ones near Mount Thesia are weak against... I've heard that there are slimes that became contaminated and turned poisonous.
Thank you.
I just found out. Cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe...
Well... How do you deal...
That heavily armored opponents are usually vulnerable to more indirect methods of attack, like...
Thank you. Matthias, there's something wrong.
Agreed. If anything, this...
That is indeed strange. And who is that fellow? Was there not supposed to be a...
Right.
Was there perhaps a...
This is the same cathedral I grew up with.
Why change yourselves when you can just change the fate that can...
What?
Never mind. Perhaps the fact that the mural is missing has something to...
So what are we going to do now?
We need to figure out what happened here. Someone must...
I am Father Miguel. I see that you are not members of my congregation.
I know this might seem like a strange question, but have there been any renovation?
We do have small renovations from time to time, but nothing major has changed.
I see. Why do those murals show a crowning? I recognize the lady, but who is the other person?
I wonder how much he looks like the guy who paid for this.
I know all about the... But here in St. Clarity, we believe that the people who take care of us...
Is that why you changed out the...
Oh, that was years ago.
Do you happen to know what happened to the old glass?
I wouldn't know. But perhaps General Enzo, the leader of the city, might remember. If my mind doesn't fail me, he should be in the courthouse of the city. As always, he's looking for the progress of...
All right.
Of course, my child. May the lady watch over...
Back off! I'm just trying to make a living here! Is the general...
The docks are...
I do not think any...
Can I?
No, you can't.
Well, I can't let just any...
You must be new. I'm Christopher. I'm guessing my mother left instructions to let me pass.
Ah, indeed she did. She's talking with the general just now, but I'm sure she will be free soon.
And so, we aim to move from a 4 times increase in output this season to as much as 5 or 6 times the normal yield before the... But if I were you, I would place an order now. Supplies of rubies might be going up, but not as fast.
What the people demand is justice!
Oh no, Dad, not...
What is going on?
My dad, he does this sort of thing, stirring up trouble, constantly campaigning against inequality and...
You sit up here living in luxury, while those who mine the rubies live in squalor!
How did he get here? Someone, escort this instigator out.
Yeah! And not only that, you've been monopolizing...
Ugh, now this has gone too far, Armando. You've... Guards!
Wait, you seem familiar.
Do less talking and more listening, Risa. This is how a leader leads. Look how he's convinced the whole...
Who might you be?
Sophia's son, if you really need...
I suppose I can see the resemblance. You don't really take after the general, though.
Of course I don't look like the general. What? Oh no.
I hate to be kept waiting like this, but the demand for red crystals is so... Where do you come?
We just arrived from...
Ah, well, you might be out of luck then. You can't get a meeting with him unless he thinks you come from a rich province.
Get your hands off!
You heard General Enzo. You have...
Hey! Take...
Where do you think you're going, huh?
Christopher, you're home! I was afraid you'd never come back. Guards?
Oh, terribly sorry, ma'am.
What finally brings you back home, dear?
Wasn't really a plan.
Won't you...
It's complicated.
Excuse me, miss, but you have a beautiful home. Only...
Thank you. Now that we've modernized the production of rubies, all of St. Clarity has been thriving.
Well, Floodside doesn't really seem like it's thriving.
It will just take time. Eventually the prosperity will reach everyone.
I would think so-called time mages would be able to see that future for them.
What are you doing with this guy? All the people you could pick.
You might be Sophia's son, but I'll thank you to treat...
Yeah, okay. Look, we just want to know what happened to the stained glass mural that got removed. The priest said you were the one who ordered it. Just tell us where it is, and I promise you can go crawl back.
I see you inherited your father's low class irreverence. Unlike him.
They pretty much have to, since you live up here on a walled-in...
Christopher! I know the mural you're talking about. It was dumped in the waters by the docks years ago, along with other trash from the...
Come on, Cris Bell. Let's go find it.
What do you think that is out there? It's an ancient titan, one of the witnesses. Scholars say they're meant to remind us that the lady is always watching.
It looks like one of my grumpy aunts.
Look! Something's happening to it!
Did you all just see that?
I feel some...
It appears we have been invited to enter. What do you...
Only one way to find...
Oh, who is it this time? And the last ones were little more than thieves. Who? Ah, hello, darling. You must be a... Oh, how interesting.
You didn't...
Oh, sorry. Well, hello. I am Paulina, witness of the ages. Ah, it feels good. My first love is fashion, but I'm always interested in talking to a time mage. Especially one who recently lost...
Would you care to explain?
I see your shorts match your fuse. Just because I look this good doesn't mean I can't also be good at what I do.
I don't suppose you could help us figure out what to do about Crystal.
Oh, yes. Well, I won't be doing much of anything. It will be on you to remedy that situation.
I feel...
You! What are you doing here? Ouch!
Christopher!
How could you be so...
Did you hear this, Claude? I think he really believes you'll beat us.
Too bad we can only kill him once. Maybe Her Grace will let us rewind him a few times.
Everyone listen! We need to focus on inflicting as much indirect damage as...
Oh, that's very cute!
This will be interesting.
Without being over...
need to reach out to the power of the... But how? Whatever it is you felt before. You...
Hurry!
This doesn't feel the same as...
Oh, darling. Do I have to do it? That kid with the big mouth? I'm sure you can feel something.
Is she talking?
Focus inside. And while you do that, think of the girl with the trap. You do the same, girl, except you think of the kid with the regrettably... While you two try to connect, let me explain how as you fight, you'll gather energy. So when you have enough energy, you'll be able to activate a power. You can trigger it by just pressing...
Now, Crisbell.
Damn it! Not this again! Ugh.
Impressive.
Synchros are powerful abilities that can turn the tide of battle. Always keep an eye on it and your friends, since you'll also be able to use this power on theirs. Don't forget to plan ahead. Remember that you don't lose stored synchro...
The crystals. But that... What was that? I don't really know how...
Now we know that you're the real thing, darling. You just proved you have the power to link with those...
This seems like an incredible power. But be careful, and...
I can feel it. I can feel your presence.
I can feel it too. Does this mean we're...
Syncing would be more precise. We are using our powers in a more... This seems to connect all of us. But a great discovery. It could have happened in a less dangerous way.
Don't be so melodramatic. This is a holy place. You were never in any real danger.
So what...
Come on. We should try to rest a little bit. Let's find somewhere back in town.
Come back and visit any time. Maybe I can even pick out something that would flatter your fate. I've always wondered...
Even after all that has happened... Crisbell?
Mom?
I have a...
Aren't you in a relationship with the most powerful man in the city?
It's not that simple. When Enzo came to power, he did a lot for the economy of this. He found investors who helped us modernize the production.
What are these? They're what you get when you fuse together a lot of red crystal dust. The dust exists as a trace mineral in many things, and it has many uses in magic devices, and can even be used to create armor, and that's why rubies are...
We've been exporting more of them than ever before. But there are things about the operation that Enzo has been hiding. One of the teams of workers that went up Mount Thysia never came. The official story is that they were delayed by a rock slide, and now the people in Floodside are starting to notice.
I'm home for one day, and you're already sending me...
No! I saw that fight you just had, and... You and your friends are the only ones I know who don't work for And you, Crisbell, really are a time mage. Please, use your powers to find out what happened to the missing worker.
I'll do it.
Thank you.
What is it, Cris?
I can see Sophia and Enzo in the past, but I can't quite hear what they're saying.
Perhaps I can take it.
Sophia, where are you off to? Do you mind if I tag along?
Oh, Enzo. I'm so sorry, but we're running down to Floodside. I'm going to meet with that new workers' committee. They elected a
Oh, really? Why would you give them legitimacy by doing that? They only have power.
Enzo, I just don't think it's that You just don't understand.
That girl.
I just found it cool. You wouldn't even believe the things I'm learning at.
Well, how do you...
That heavily.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm sorry you had...
I could spare it.
Hey, thanks!
Oh,
Looks like you're
I'm getting by.
You're brilliant.
No. In fact,
Go on.
we actually have a lot of old machines, bones, and other broken objects with red crystal. I had the right
If you don't have the...
Well, back before we completely automated the refining process, we had hand...
Where do we fit into...
If you know someone who used to work in the extraction process 20 years ago, they might...
My old man might have something like that. He worked the...
Maybe we should ask Armando.
Don't...
People in...
Oh,
Get out of here. Get out of here.
If you really want to...
you're in the Wildcat armor.
Hey,
I could spare...
wow. I think...
You're in the wild.
if you really want.
Where is everybody?
Wait.
It's time for the hands that built this. No more low pay for dangerous work. No more breaking our back. They say they need more red crystal for the war. But what does it matter to us who rules in Crystallis if we just
Your father has a rather deft way with.
I don't know that words matter if you don't have the power.
But he's right.
What did you say?
Mr. Armando is right. I've seen the future, and I know that this whole district will be permanently flooded.
Wait.
You're one of those time mages who came with my son, aren't you?
It is true. I can see that this whole district will be flooded, but I also learned that nothing is inevitable.
Well, whatever you claim to see in the future. And I know that they will try to crush us. No more mysterious disappearances on the mountain. Let them try to replace us with the wealth of St. Clarity will belong to those.
You give a rousing.
I speak the truth.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, Christopher.
You used to work on the mountain back when.
Huh. Straight down the.
You were like, what, as?
Yes, I was one of the few who knew how to read.
So, do you have any old documents from then?
What are you up to?
We're trying to help.
All right, then. But you should know, a lot of them got damaged a few years. I should have gotten rid of them a long.
A beautiful.
He was right.
Maybe we could do something about that.
These must be the blueprint. Shall we make a record?
I want to record.